Welcome to the Cryptosphere. This is Cryptogenic coming at you. Today is Tuesday, September 28th at 12:51 p.m. here in sunny California. We are going to dive into these crypto charts to answer the question, what is happening and what is getting ready to happen over the next 30 days. Jumping right into this Bitcoin chart, we can see on the weekly chart that we are beneath the 21-day EMA again. Remember I said last Friday in my video that if we were to close beneath the 21-day EMA, that would bring 31,000 back into view. And sure enough, we have closed beneath the 21-day EMA. And matter of fact, the 21-day EMA is now our resistance. This week we hit it, broke above it on a wick, but we got rejected at the 21-day EMA. So that means, number one, 31,000 is in play. However, I want to show you evidence that 37,000 might be the bottom. I think we might bounce off of 37,000 and then break out towards a new all-time high. In other words, our break under the 21-day EMA might not be as devastating as we might think. Looking at this daily chart, just taking a look at the candle pattern here in the price action, we're in a trend heading downward, which is bearish, yes. But if you kind of see the RSI and the price action are moving together here, which is what's supposed to happen. If the RSI comes down and visits the bottom of this trend, then the price action should come down and visit the bottom of this trend. Now, if the price action breaks beneath this trend, that will take us down to 30,000. So a break beneath this will take us down another 18.65%, and that's the 30,000 number that we see, really 31,000 or slightly below on the weekly chart. But on the daily chart, there's a chance that we bounce because it's a downward moving trend. That's hopeful to me. That can be bullish. That we can actually bounce off the bottom of that trend and then move out. So I think there's a good possibility that we do something like this and retest 56,000. That's probably not very accurate. More like this, and then retest 56,000, break above 56,000, and then move back towards our all-time high. So we just have to watch and see. I think there's a chance that we bounce at 37,000. There's a chance that we go all the way back down to 30,000 and retest those limits. Now, I can almost end the video there and say that there's not much more to say about other assets, and the reason is it all depends on Bitcoin. I mean, I can look at these charts and tell you how bullish they are, but if Bitcoin breaks down, guess what? The rest of the crypto market is going to break down as well, and if Bitcoin bounces, the rest of the crypto market will bounce as well. However, I am going to look at the XRP chart because I got to look at the XRP chart because we always got to look at the XRP chart, and looking at this weekly XRP chart, what I see is a potential revisitation of this trend line or maybe slightly below it. I'd say I'd put a box between 72 cents and somewhere around 80 cents. So between 72 and 80 cents, we could put a nice rectangle in here as what I see as our as our potential consolidation range. And so, yeah, we could easily break down into that realm there, touch that box. But as long as we stay above this line here, we're still bullish. As long as we stay within this trend, we're still bullish. That is, if the RSI comes down and touches the bottom of this line, the price action will come down and touch the bottom of this line. And looking at the weekly chart, that just looks very healthy, like not a bad deal at all. But at a certain point, we'll break out of this triangle and we'll break out bullish, and that will take us up towards our targets between $11 and $20 by the end of this year. And once this page starts changing and we start seeing XRP get relisted on some of these different platforms, it's going to go bacterial, and that's awesome. But I'm really looking for Litecoin to lead the way here, and I'm seeing a couple of possibilities here. So let me get rid of this. First of all, on the weekly chart, Litecoin is still honoring the bottom of this trend line. So on the weekly chart, nothing's off. Litecoin is still bullish on the weekly chart. Matter of fact, we've got this little micro trend here on the weekly, and yeah, it's kind of a triangle within a broader trend. And we're coming into basically a decision point. Are we going to break down or are we going to break out? And I think there's a strong possibility that we break out here. And so if we break out bullish, we're going to head towards the top of this trend line. And if we break out bullish here, we're going to head towards the top of this trend line. We could see a similar trend going on here in the price action as we see in the RSI, that we're actually moving into a triangle here. And once we break bullish out of this triangle, it's going to propel us towards our intermediate target of $421 and our midterm target of $1,020 before the end of this year. But what I'm actually expecting Litecoin to do is something like it did over here. I mean, like, just think about this. If we got a move like this, let me just grab a bar pattern just to kind of give us an idea of what that could look like. If we got a move like this, where'd it go? Let's say it touched this line and then took off. This could be pretty exciting, you know. Sorry, give it one more bar. If it touched this line and took off, this could be pretty exciting. That could give us a $1,600 Litecoin by the end of the year. So I think that's definitely possible. And I think it's even, even a bigger move, a broader move is definitely possible as well for Litecoin. So we're watching it. If what happened in the last bull run happens in this bull run, then we're going to see Litecoin lead the way. XRP is going to follow. And so if you want to see a breakout in XRP, watch Litecoin, because Litecoin will lead the way and then XRP will follow. All right, folks, that's just a brief update, but that's all I got for you today. Make it your aim to sleep in peace, wake in joy, and walk in love. Do me a favor, smash that like button, subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already, and leave me a comment to let me know what you thought of this content. As always, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is just my opinion. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm telling you what I'm seeing, what I'm thinking, and sometimes I'll tell you what I'm doing. But please use your own adult brain to make your own adult decisions. All right, folks, that's all I got for you today. And with that being said, this is Cryptogenic signing out.